Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is another one on the Navigraph charts. How do you read off the airport chart? So yeah, so here this is Manchester chart. We're looking at this is Manchester Airport. In a nutshell, this is Manchester Airport. It's really that simple, but what's all the information on it? So you can see we've got all these like double circled lines. You've also got purple circles labeled HS2, HS3. You've got, you know, you've got these like big numbers here with the commas and quotations looking marks. It's all really might be confusing to you, but it really isn't. If you just pick out what you need, you will understand it. So let's start with the basics, I suppose, if anything is basic. The runways. So we've got runway headings. Each runway has a heading. You can see we've got a runway heading here. If it would let me sort of circle it. Let's see. Is it going to let me circle it? There we are. 05 right is the runway. And then that runway has a degrees. As you can see, well, a little circle above it. 051 degrees. So that's the runway heading. Nice and simple. Top is the runway, below is the heading. Think of it like that. And that's on every single runway. See here, here, and here. They're all runways and runway headings. Nice and simple. What else? How long is the runway? So we can notice this from this bit here. So the runway is 10,007 feet and it is 3,050 meters. Now this is different to the Asia to the rest of the world rule. You can use meters in Europe for the runway lengths. It's just you can't use meters for altitudes. You must use feet for altitudes in Europe, and you must use meters for altitudes in Asia. But in terms of runway length, you can use meters or feet. It doesn't actually matter in Europe or anywhere else in the world. So that's useful to know. You've also got that on the other runways. There's one here. It doesn't tell you the meters on the other runway, but you can tell it's 10,000 feet there. And that's good enough information. That could well be because we've got 10,007 feet here, and that's probably very close to 10,000, so you can guess it's about 3,050 meters as well, just a slightly shorter. So that's that. What are the purple circles with labels? These are usually runway hold points. But in Manchester's case, it has a little note for you, which is all this. Legend HS1 hotspots. That's like a demonstration of what they could be. And what they mean is hotspots. The HS means hotspot, and then the number. So this basically just means these are hold points, essentially. So you must stop at these if needed. These are information only. These will not be given to you by ATC. These are just if you need them, essentially. So if you need to stop at a hotspot, you stop at a hotspot. Essentially, that's what they are. It explains to you what they are on this chart. So what more is there to say? So you can see that we've got these like double rounded lines with circles. These are dotted all over. I mean, there's loads over here like these. They're dotted all over, all right. But essentially, what these are just taxiways. That's all there is to it. They're just taxiways, and they are hold points all of the like double rounded circle bits are hold points. However, they do also like demonstrate what taxiway you're on. So if you've got a hold point that's alpha 4, for example here, the chances are you're on taxiway alpha. Just nice and simple like that. If you're on a hold point of, I don't know, Bravo 5, the chances are you're on taxiway Bravo, and etc. etc. You've also got information like, sorry about that. You've also got information like what you've got around you. For example, there's a hangar here. There's a business aviation apron there. You know, really is self-explanatory. New control tower. That means it's newly constructed, so it may not show on certain areas. There is maintenance over there to the west of the airport. There's a control tower there. It's just really labels, really. That's the western apron there. There's a de-icing point there. There's a Terminal 2 is there. Terminal 3 is there. Terminal 1 is there. It's really self-explanatory what these are. And then you've also got the some frequencies up here, though I would check VATSIM for more accurate frequencies because these aren't always correct. And then you've got information here, which is just standard information. So runway 5 left /23 right has a turning circle at the northeastern end. Abeam link Juliet for use by Alpha Charlie Foxtrot Tango up to the A318 aircraft. You know, nice and self-explanatory what that means. And it's all information like that all around. I'm not going to go through it all with you and make it far too long. See, there's a windsock there. That might be useful to you. A little windsock symbol. It's that small. Even I nearly missed that. But there is a windsock there. There's a windsock there as well. There's a VUR there. You know, it's just information really. So I'm going to end that here. Just read it, and you should be all good really. But thanks for watching. If this was useful, do let me know, and thanks for watching.